Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. Hello.
Hi.
I feel like I'm not even going to do the intro of I'm sitting here with.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think people are over that.
Yeah,
They're
girl.
over it.
It's giving me that, hey, girl, that didn't see you there,
Ooh.
vibe, girl. You...
Girl, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll tell you what we're talking about today is
God.
Nathan Schwant and Jeffree Star. Now, everyone...
I love a good Nathan Schwant. That's a good-looking man.
That is a very good-looking man. But, you know, a lot of people have been wondering when Nathan was going to come out and speak about Jeffree Star since they broke up. Mm-hmm. And I've always been under the impression that he's never going to even mention Jeffree because of some kind of, like, contract, NDA. Mm-hmm. Maybe, like, in my opinion, a payment to leave the house. I don't know. Because I did find it very shady when they broke up that all of a sudden all of Nathan's, like, social media went down. It went down. People were like, is he going to get the house? And then it came out that he actually was given the house, apparently. Mm-hmm. Why did the social media go down? Because I feel like he could have made a career after the relationship with Jeffree with the social media being an influencer.
Even with the social media going down, people still know who Nathan is and they still search for him. I'm still rooting for Nathan to start OnlyFans because, girl, take my money.
Well, you know that the new girlfriend that he has been seen with on social media where people are like, oh, he's throwing it in Jeffree's face, which I'm like, okay, good. Because look at what Jeffree's doing with all these men. But apparently she does OnlyFans and she's apparently very big on it. So maybe there'll be a cameo from Nathan in the future.
I'm here for it.
I would pay.
Under his eye.
I would pay. Under his eye. I need to watch that last season of Handmaid's Tale. But Nathan was on a live stream on Instagram. Yeah. And I feel like Nathan should know that anytime he goes live, like, yes, it's nice for him to go live because he wants to talk to the people that support him. Mm-hmm. But every time he does it, especially on Instagram, he's going to get dragged because of Jeffree. People are going to want to know, how's Jeffree? Have you talked to Jeffree? What have you seen Jeffree? What are your thoughts on this?
People break up, girl. People move on with life. It's
but
not
people
always,
don't understand that.
There doesn't always have to be this Nathan associated with Jeffree and Jeffree associated with Nathan. They've been split up how long now? Over a year? Well,
Jeffree's going to be able to move on from the relationship and people won't even mention Nathan to him probably in a few years. But Nathan is technically always going to be known because he's the former boyfriend of Jeffree Star.
It's not even that he's the former boyfriend of Jeffree Star. He's the former long-term boyfriend of Jeffree Star. Yeah. There's a difference there.
I wonder if there'll be another one.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, I think there's love out there for everybody, but I just feel like people need to, like, Nathan is so much more than what him and Jeffree were. Mm. And they've been separated for so long that I feel like people need to let that part of that go.
I do too.
There are a lot of people that support Nathan, though. There are a lot of people that like Nathan.
I think if Nathan created a YouTube channel, he'd do very well.
He should. I don't understand. Like, that's a market that he hasn't tapped into. That would be such good money for him.
I wonder why he hasn't.
I mean, there could possibly, maybe there's something that's preventing him from doing that. I don't know. That's just totally.
Well, I always heard that he wasn't really into doing social media to begin with.
Yeah, he said he never really liked it.
And now he's kind of like inching back into it with the new girlfriend, which I'm all here for.
Yeah.
No, make your coin.
No, good for them.
Get that.
The crazy thing about it was because there a couple weeks ago, there was some tweets that came out by this person that was allegedly like Nathan's new girlfriend. And she like tweeted to Jeffree and he ended up like blocking her or something.
Because Nathan was on the plane with her or something.
Yeah, and she was like, I'd love to sit beside Nathan. And now they're like dating.
Hey, well, you know what? She apparently sat by him and then something else. So good for her.
Yeah. But there was a clip I saw and it was Nathan in this live stream and somebody asked him about the dogs and he was like, ooh.
Yeah. Someone asked him about the dogs, like if he misses them, and he kind of like held back his answer. Like, obviously he's going to miss the dogs. How are you not going to miss a dog?
Right.
Like, and there were a lot of them. So of course that's sad because Jeffree kept all of them.
Yeah.
Jeffree did keep all of them.
I mean, Jeffree did have those before he went.
Jeffree also kept the car.
So.
Well, no, he didn't.
That was one of
Jeffree had some of the dogs before the relationship, and then they got some dogs. So
the car thing was kind of petty.
Okay, the car thing. Did anybody ever believe that Jeffree bought him that car? I was like, that's a car that he's letting him drive.
No, what was so funny about it was how Jeffree posted it, buying my boyfriend a new car, and then after they split up, it was like buying myself my dream car or something.
That's how it was with the house tour that he did. It was Nathan and Jeffree's house, and then it turned into Jeffree Star's dream mansion or something.
Yeah, girl.
Like he changed it to. I don't know. I hope that Nathan is happy, doing well.
Yeah, no, I think he is. I think he's living his best life.
So. I don't think that anyone's going to let up on him for a good long while.
It's been a year.
He'll be 80 years old and someone's going to be like, remember that time with Jeffree?
Yeah.
And they'll bring it up again.
That's ridiculous.
But speaking of Jeffree, I know that we talked about it on your channel, but I feel like we need to talk about it over here because I have some things to say. There is a business owner There is a business owner that has come out
Avon
against
knockoff.
has come out against Jeffree Star, saying that he stole the name basically and the concept of his new mascara, which is F-proof. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to go in and edit and bleep it. It's called F-proof.
You lazy girl.
Hers is called S-proof. So think of what an S would start, like what word that would be and what an F would be. And she's saying that he basically stole the idea. Well, however, back in 2019, she did make a little video clip where she was saying it's not the same thing and that he didn't steal the idea from her and it's just basically competition.
Yeah.
So why did the tunes change other than maybe she needs a little bit of attention to sell it?
I checked out her TikTok and it was kind of cringe because apparently like she bought a Lamborghini or something and she's like so emotional about how it's getting here and she's going like she took a helicopter ride to watch the cargo boat bring in her Lamborghini. I'm like,
okay. Well, now we're
she's out there for me. She's out there for me, girl.
Doing the most.
But like Jeffree had that on his channel a long time ago. I believe it's Too Faced that had this.
Yeah.
Was it S-proof?
Yeah.
So I mean that's the same name.
Yeah.
Why like
it's not creative. And her argument was that she's been in like that kind of work.
Now I will say I do like her name. It's Ho Mentor.
Yeah, I do like the name.
That's funny.
I do like the name, but the fact that she's literally just hoping for some attention to boost her sales right now, because in the comment section of the post calling out Jeffree, she literally was like, tag any drama channels that can talk about this. I don't have the energy. So it's like you don't have the energy to defend your brand against an alleged
I feel like TikTok is the way to go these days because TikTok goes like YouTube can go viral and we've had a bunch of viral videos, but TikTok can blow up so quickly. Yeah. Like word gets out so fast when somebody puts something on TikTok. I mean, look at James Charles, girl. All these people coming out of the woodwork on him on TikTok. TikTok is the way to go. I feel like it's the future.
I feel
especially
like
with drama
as well. Especially with drama. There's a lot of TikTok drama channels.
There is.
So I wonder if TikTok's ever going to change how much they pay.
They really should, girl.
They should.
Somebody I know that has like a pretty decent following on TikTok. They sent me like their revenue earnings, and I was like, "Girl, you made $10." I'm like, "You have that many followers, and you made $10?"
Yeah, TikTok needs to come up with a way to pay their creators more than that. That's ridiculous.
It is. Well, I don't even think that they can run ads like that, can they?
I don't think that they can because with TikTok, wouldn't you get paid per view? And it's like every 1,000 views. But a view on TikTok, I don't know much about it. Is it where the video just plays once, but then it starts over and it'll give you another view? So what's to say someone's not taking their phone and setting it down and there's my TikTok playing over and over and over?
I wonder how that works. TikTok, I was going to go somewhere with this, but I don't remember. Oh, TikTok needs to come out with a feature where you can tap and go forward like 5 seconds, because when these people get into the long spills and I just want to know what they're going to say, I would love to be able to just fast forward.
I'll tell you the feature that I would love on TikTok is if once you're done watching one video, if it would just automatically swipe up. Because there are so many times majority of the time when I open TikTok, it's when I'm laying in bed. And
I know, girl. Yeah, I'm right there.
But I'm laying in bed and, you start to doze off and then you're like, oh, I want to watch the next TikTok. But if it just kept going.
That's how I know Nick has fallen asleep. Like he'll be laying there watching TikToks and I'll hear the same TikTok repeat about 3 times. I'm like, oh, he's asleep. And then I'll hear.
I do not snore.
Yes, you do.
You're so full of it.
You do?
I don't.
You do?
Okay, well, you toot in your sleep, so.
I probably do.
You do.
Well, girl, we're not going to get into what you do in your sleep.
Nothing like that. Thank you very much. First of all, I was sick. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. But with all that said, everyone, that's it for this video. Please let us know your thoughts on Nathan always getting dragged because of Jeffree.
Yeah. I made my thumbnail. My thumbnail is made.
I made my thumbnail. My thumbnail is made. Yeah, I thought this video was going to be completely different because it was delivered to me something about a business, but it was not what I thought it was. So thoughts and opinions down below. Love you guys. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.